How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Sword of the Evening, and we're back on Elder Kings 2 and CK3 with Prince Arian, the Orc Bane, Prince of the Forgotten Vale. Last episode, I ran into some technical difficulties, so it was a bit of a jumbled mess. But we were able to get what we needed done by taking over some of the Orc kingdoms here and placing our children on the princedoms, on the thrones there. So we have our Kingdom of the Forgotten Vale, and we also have some of our vassals that were integrated that are not Falmer. They're not snow elves. They follow Hircine, but they're part of the covens, and we're not really allowed to kill those guys. So I think our next goal here will be continue to garner support here from the followers of Hircine by forcing them to become our vassals. However, these old god worshippers, we can just eradicate those guys. And at some point, I would like to come and get these Greyhelm. I would like to push these pirates out. So, there's also Old Orsinium, which I would like to go to war with and eradicate the orcs. It's kind of our goal right now, because they killed our grandson. We come back here. They killed Thundermaul's son in battle. So we're kind of on a purge all orcs kind of moment here. We're going to unpause. We're going to check some of these messages that we have. Never mind. So, we lost a council member. Oh, never mind. I guess no, we didn't. Why do we not have a marshal? Strange. We could go to Prince Falian's funeral, which of course we're gonna go to. Never mind, we're not gonna arrive in time. We can't go to our own son's funeral that's held in the capital where we're at. Inspired person, don't care about a book. Tutor aptitude plus 10%. I'm okay with that. Unmet expectations, or tutor. So he just got a 50% raise, and now we're gonna make him not have that 50% raise. We're gonna spend some cash to get some core grandeur here. So we have some low control in our capital. I wonder how that happened. And then our grandson can marry. Cash money. Can hire a new court mage because our last one died. Tutor should be on to educate children. The Beast of War, a warrior with such skill as Prince Arendur is already something to be feared, but a warrior that can turn into a werewolf is truly an essence of nightmare. What a Giga Chad. We can demand some payments here. Our lover has died. I think she died in childbirth. Died trying to cure herself of an unknown affliction while she was with child. Yikes. We took a big stress hit there. Can create the Duchy of Mornmouth. Where is this at? Down here in the south. We'll do it. Get some more legitimacy here. We probably actually have claims here. Yeah, we do. Could declare war. We're going to go ahead and declare war to siege all of the claimant lands that we have. And then we're going to throw down a new rally point. They're in another war, so hopefully we can come in and capitalize on it. Just gonna go ahead and finish all of their army off there before they could rally up. And we did it again. I'm gonna do it a third time. Pain for war. We're pretty good at getting the efficiently supplied army buff, which we do. Finish out the war here. We've grown our land some more. I think we're just gonna grant this to a noble Briton. Yeah, so we'll come here. And we will, well, we'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. Oh, wait, we're over, so we do gotta hand something out. We'll give this to a local Briton ruler. And then we'll keep that. So we have this kind of like petty... I don't know, it's part of our kingdom, but it's a Briton, so maybe it's like a buffer zone almost. Yeah, so and then we have some prisoners here. Just the one. It's the king. We're gonna execute him. Child of our dynasty, this is Thundermole. What? That is one ugly ass baby, I'm not even gonna lie. At first I thought it was a dwarf. That's an ugly ass baby. Camadil. Sure, somebody educator. We're gonna grant this land here to somebody else too. Arthur comes of age. We're just gonna grant it to another. We'll do a random Falmer. Noble. For a second I thought that said Gilliman. We got Robuti Gilliman down here. Right, so our son Arthur needs to marry. And look for some inheritable traits. And can it be a Falmer, please? Nope. Yeah. She follows the Hircine coven. Black Drake. We'll take ya. We're losing a lot of the, elven lifespan as we marry into some of these people, but I think that's okay. We're gonna come here to the Chiefs of Chiefs, and we're gonna bring him under tribute. I'm gonna move this rally point here closer. Raise everybody here. I'm gonna go ahead and unite the whole forces here. Oh, I guess everybody is united. Never mind, I lied. We're gonna have these guys go to their capital to siege out. I'm gonna unite everybody, actually. I feel like that's a safer bet. Cult of Hircine Exaltation. Sweet. We get some more fervor for our god. Gonna unite all the armies here. Had a daughter. Will not be trained in the art of Magicka. No, we want somebody to train her in the art of Magicka. Never mind, we don't have the culture or tradition to train her in the art of Magicka. That's okay. Currently being sieged out by these people. And those people. Maybe we can station besiegers and come here and break the siege. So they're gonna run because they're outnumbered and we get the defender advantage, but we do catch it. It's a fucking orc. We're gonna murder him. We're gonna go into one-on-one combat with the orc. Show him how we heft our sword. We'll stab him in the chest with our... Stab him in the chest again. For the fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale. And you don't have a right to live because you're an orc. We're gonna end this war before we lose any of our dudes. And we bring them in as a vassal. We're gonna disband. Keep them as the tributary for right now. Somebody is trying to kill. What the fuck? Pause, timeout. Ain't no way. So there's some kind of bug here. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know how I feel about that. Pay some ransom. Yeah, we'll take the 10 gold. So we've gone and constructed a lot of stuff here. Tributaries are doing pretty good. Team has been discovered. Somebody's trying to do some bad things against us. I think I would like to try and take Grey home now. We could just conquer the county. We'll raise all here. Enemies join. Hopefully we get on the island before they do. And we'll send for the disembarkment. And then we will also cast a spell on this dude. Yeah, we're gonna inflict some wounds here. Why did you learn Orcish language? Unless you're just gonna shit talk orcs, why did you learn that language? So it seems like we're gonna win this one. Anne Marie. I'm gonna go into melee combat, strike, parry, riposte. Heft a sword, stab her in her chest with a knife, fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale, and she somehow escapes. Final stretch. We're gonna kill her. Now there's a high elf here. He's got actually some pretty good stats. Yeah, we're gonna battlefield duel him, try and get him as a prisoner. If we're victorious, we're gonna take him as a prisoner. This old dude, 81% chance we get injured by him, of course. Convert and we'll recruit you. And we're sieging out the castle now. Corruption in a neighboring county. That's not good. Can demand some payments here. We're not going to take any payments from our family members. Go ahead and ransom her for 50. We can create the Kingdom of the Evermore. Sweet. We'll do that too. A secret has been exposed. Golog Go Bragagi. Brother. Fallon. You cannot be laying with orcs, dude. You cannot be laying with orcs. Stop that. So we finally get Grey home. Send all of our troops home. And let's see here. We have to be a vampire to get Greyholm Citadel. Originally built by Rada Asararan, the Greyholm Citadel was meticulously crafted to fulfill the needs of a formidable vampire lord. Well, it didn't stop us from taking it. Fuck-ass vampires. We can create the Duchy of Greyholm. Right. Alchemist Gardens were constructed. Neighboring ruler lost a war. Our tributary lost a war. Should have called us in, buddy. We would have came and helped you. So we're probably going to come to these guys and murder them. Take them over. Seems like nobody else is a cult of Hircine. We're getting close to Whiterun here, so it's Queen Hermer and King Vekel of Whiterun. Looks like her face is decomposing off. So I think ultimately the main goal of this is to take Skyrim, all of Skyrim. Not Western, not just Western, but all of it. We want Eastern, Western, Solfstein. We want all of it, and then we'll create our own kingdom from there. Take back what was lost. We're gonna burn some spells here. To make us some golds, because we can always take gold. Get 100 gold from that. Can fund a holy order too, which would be kind of sweet. We want it to be in Haran. Faerun, Haran. 500 gold and 1,000 piety. It would be all of our cash. It would be a Cult of Hircine one, though. Maybe we wait. We're kind of a, our economy is built on conquest. So, I think we're gonna continue expanding. So here's, Solitude. Schematic Court. Someone is trying to kill me. That's not good. Burying the hatchet with our son. Yes, of course. We're gonna come here. We're already on redouble guards, which is good. We also have a Dynasty Legacy. We could snag more warfare stuff and continue going down kin. Our faith doesn't have divine purity, which we want. That's pretty good for our paladin, so we'll go down Magicka. Yeah, we'll go ahead and ransom you. Kingdom of Evermore. So we can spend our 500 and create the kingdom, but I kind of don't want to do that right now. So we'll wait on that a little bit. We could just purge the orcs completely. Just remove them. Old Orsinium. Probably has a special orc building. Yeah, let's not let them reclaim Orsinium. I think we go on a little holy war here. Holy war for the Kingdom of Orsinium. Oh, we've already done our one holy war. Could bring the orcs under tribute. Maybe we'll wait on that. We have a few of these guys that we need to handle. We're gonna declare war. Oh, so these guys are a tributary of these guys, so I can't declare war on them. Makes sense. And then we're gonna come here, we're gonna declare war. Guess we'll just finish these guys off first. Even though I have an 82% chance to kill her, statistically speaking, I always get cucked by it. We're just gonna kill her. 77% chance, we'll do it. Oh, hey, we'll kill him. Yeah, we'll have those guys marry. That way she stops fornicating with orcs. We get a new stewardship perk, which is always great. More tax in there. Might need to go down authority for some extra control growth. But I would like to get groom to rule, which is diplomacy. So we're gonna go down family, so we can grab groom to rule soon, and then we'll switch back to something else. Surprised there haven't been any holy wars declared on us, but maybe they realize we're getting too powerful. Valino. Look at that little guy. Somebody can educate you with martial. Everybody who's good at martial is at war. Family is small, but it is slowly growing, which is good to see. Somebody is trying to steal from me now. Sweet. First they wanted to kill me, now they want to steal from me. We'll end the war. Disband. And we will come here to Dragon Tooth. We could feudalize it. We could grant it. I think if we come to you... What do you need here? You're pretty close. So if we send you some cash for a shitty argument or artifact, we don't have a shitty artifact really that I want to give up. You got some good, pretty decent stats too. So if we use some of our magic to give him gold, will his opinion of us go up? The meat. We could attempt to swim. It's probably gonna fail. He wants 37 gold. He'll get 47 opinion of us. We'll send that. Fire's Roar drinks up in head, and Runawisa, our wife, is calling out to me for a story. My first thought is the famous Falmer folktale, a classic that never fails to delight, or perhaps, on the other hand, what if it's a story of our own life? Perhaps a time with our rival, Prince Abzug. We're gonna do our own story. Low control. Yeah, we want to get some of that control back up. So yeah, if we come to this guy, is he now down to clown to be a vassal? It actually is worse now. It's actually worse. We might have to wait for the cooldown effect from a recent war. Yeah, we're just gonna grant this to some Falmeri culture member. And we're gonna find you a spouse. Doesn't necessarily need to have inheritables. Her and you. What do you mean you won't accept that? She's not a noble. Here, we'll raise her to nobility. Never mind, I guess I won't raise her to nobility. So that's not an option. She's a little dull. You know what? I don't think that's gonna work, so we'll turn this high elf into a werebeast. We'll try to. And then I'm also gonna come here and... Never mind. We're gonna wait and see if we can turn into a werebeast. Oh, alright. So she caught us. That's okay, we're gonna romance. Never mind, we're not gonna do that. Too much negative effects. Wherever I go, my granddaughter-in-law, Dana, is sure to follow the look in her eyes, the words on her lips. I know exactly what she's after. How sweet, but no. I was contemplating it there. Grey Island had gained Thieves Guilds. For 1 year, that's not good. Snake in our court. Baroness Rebecca. Come on, Fallion, what are you doing, dude? First it was an orc, and now it's this Breton lady. You gotta simmer down. So the orcs collapsed, which is funny to see. I like seeing the orcs fail. Go ahead and repair that. Did your spouse die? She was killed in battle. That's not good. Ghost hissed. Sure. You're blue. Fallion, did your previous wife die? She did. Who's the lady that you're romancing? Oh yeah, she's already married. Sure. So these guys won their war. Falkreath has expanded. A lesson in Luke here. Take Callus. Child of our dynasty. Dude, what is that haircut, bro? Go ahead and educate him. So we could bring these people under tributary as well. They don't follow our gods, though. Maybe we'll wait a little bit. What is... I guess we are that close to Hammerfell, okay. Like, what are some Hammerfell people doing all the way up here? So, I think we're gonna attempt... We might actually lose this, though. $100 gold? Heck yeah. And you're Hircine Coven, so we can't kill you. We'll recruit you, though. We'll demand your conversion and recruit you. You'll follow the true ways of Hircine. And I think I would like to get Solitude under tribute. He's fighting a war right now. Against Eastern Skyrim. We just need to invest a little bit more into our military. Grab war mages. But I think the Knight Paladins are just inherently better. We'll snag some war mages here. And we will spend some cash on them. Level those guys up to almost max. Our paladins. Our cup runneth over. See if we can get cunning tax collections. Cloud Spring. So we need to get some control up here. Take about 5 years for us to root out the Thieves Guild and all of the vampires that still live there, I guess. And invite to a hunt, which we're not going to get there in time, which is alright. I kind of just want... I really just want to murder the orcs. Nice, they lost the Thieves Guild. Somebody's trying to seduce our daughter. Hold on, the orcs are at war. Oh, would you look at that? Our son... our son is already doing it. He's taking it upon himself. Actually, that was our daughter. Our daughter won the war, expanded her claims with the help of her brother. We love that. We love to see that. We don't even have to do that. The family did it. Right, so I think we're gonna... Schemer discovered. Master Matthias of the Tunic of God of Curses is plotting to steal an artifact from me. I'm gonna kill you. Reach God Populous faction. What? Oh, it's a peasant uprising, that's what it is. Definitely find this guy a wife here. Yeah, there you go. Hopefully she doesn't leave my court, though. Nope, she left my court. Guess I didn't think that through. Put our Prince Arthur there, our son, as our new spy master. And you will, of course, be disrupting schemes. We can form another kingdom, the kingdom of Hrothgar. Do you have any prisoners that we can get rid of? Nope, we don't. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna attempt to bring Solitude here. Under tributary. So he's massively in debt. Even though he outnumbers us, I might be able to cheese some defensive stuff here. We're gonna raise all of our troops here. And we are going to march. So he was at war with Eastern Skyrim, and now they've called him... Okay. Sweet, I guess. She died under mysterious circumstances. We gotta find him a new wife. At least you get to marry another snow elf, buddy. We need a new court priest. And go. You're gonna do it. Go ahead and work on converting some faith here. We don't like the cult of Malakath. So we catch some of these guys. Cult of Mehrunes Dagon. Yeah, you don't get to live. Goodbye. Sensual proposal. You're 59 years old. How sweet, but no. Thundermaw, our son and heir, is trying to kill me. What? What? Thundermaw, no. I thought we ended our rivalries. Go ahead and attack Connor here. Okay, so now we need to stop these guys. This is how we're going to win this war. The more offensive stuff that they do, the worse it's going to be. There's also some rebels that have risen up, and for some reason... who are the... We're going to join that war because we're close enough to do it. We're going to attack him. Stab him in the... Just like the legends. Fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale. Better men than you have tried to kill me. Goodbye, Headmaster Lawrence. We're gonna attack the priest, or Prince Korst. It's probably the best guy that we've ever gone up against in single combat. So we're gonna strike Courier Post. Never mind, I just glazed him and then... Okay, so we're gonna kill him. Never back down, keep brave. We're gonna take our men. We're gonna come and kill these peasants because we have to. They're causing too much disruption. I'm gonna duel this guy, stab him in the side, strike Courier Post. Better men than you have tried to kill me. So we're gonna grab Heart of the Family. We have another martial perk, which of course we're going to grab, taking it all. Oh wait, shit. That's not what I wanted. Well, wasted that. It's okay. We'll probably get it back. We're massively in debt, which is unfortunate. We gotta end some of these wars here. Come here to our council member, and we need to reduce raised army maintenance to organized army. And we need to cast some spells to get some cash. Transmutate. Okay, those guys can deal with the rest of that. We're gonna march north to Rime Rock so we can get the supplies. Peasant uprising's over. Sweet. Why do you keep learning Orcish? We don't want to learn Orcish in this household. We don't do that, son. We're gonna need to demand some payments here, I think. Never mind, you can't afford it. We can exchange some hostages. We don't want to do that either. Take our 4,000 guys here to Rime Rock, and we'll slowly start sieging our way through. We're gonna back up. Hopefully we can get the defender advantage here. Doesn't matter, I think we're still gonna win it. Fafnir. He's got some cool armor. Looks very imperialistic. Just like in the books, huh? Fastest sword in the Vale. Stab him in the side. Fastest in the Forgotten Vale. And goodbye. Duel this guy as well. Strike Courier Post. Show you how we have the sword. Fastest in the Forgotten Vale. Goodbye. We'll do you. Duel. We'll duel. Attack first and attack hard. Stab him in the side. Just like the legends. Fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale. Kill him again. We won that battle. We lost 543. They lost a decent chunk there. I'm gonna quickly re-up, get some guys. Oh, nope, we want the defender bonus. They're gonna push us hard. We're gonna let it happen. And we won the war, but we're gonna finish this battle. 85% chance, we'll take it. Bye. 83% chance, we'll take it. Goodbye. 43-year-old woman. 72% chance, we'll do it. Duel you, we'll stab her in the side with dagger. We'll do it again. Fastest split in the West. Or not the West, in the Forgotten Vale. So there's been a holy war declared on us, so we're going to quickly enforce the demands of this tributary. And we're going to fight for the holy war for the Kingdom of the Reach. So we're going to take our 4,600 men. And we're going to get the defender bonus here. Wife discovers a secret. Cool. Our grandson has been taken prisoner. By who? Are you losing a war right now? Let me join it. Okay, I don't agree with me not being able to defend my family. Here. I kind of don't like that. Negotiate. Oh, well, maybe that's because we're not in an actual alliance here. So we'll negotiate an alliance there. And then now we should be able to... No? Okay. Interesting. So we're going to move south here. And we're going to kill the invaders. Schemer discovered... Now you're trying to steal an artifact from me? Okay, I don't have a lot of artifacts. We need a new chancellor. It'll be you. Work on domestic affairs. We want the defender advantage. Yep, we'll take the defender advantage here. We've got a son. Somebody educate him. I don't care who. Educate the boy. How much magicka do I have? $105. Give herself a little prowess buff here. Honestly, we're just going to commit to this bid. I think we can do it. No, don't move. We want the defender advantage. We've been declared war on again. Prince Nadar, you're going to die. You shouldn't have done this. Stab him in the side. You think you can beat somebody as famous as me? Just like the legends, huh? Give him a handicap. And you've lost your right to live. Now we're battling this guy. 84% chance. We're gonna duel their commander. Attack first and attack hard. Quickly kill him. Damn, my kid lost that war. Grandson got released. We're gonna have to march over here to these 5,000 men. I really don't want to go that way. I'd much rather go this way. Well, these guys are here now, so we might as well just turn around and come to them. The sooner we end one war, the better. Fuck it, we gotta go over here. Now we're being raided. We might as well kill these raiders. These guys are really taking opportunities here to, These guys are also at war. Alright, we gotta end this. We gotta stop these guys before they win. 82% chance. I don't care about who teaches our kid. We are defending our kingdom against evil, wife. Don't give me your shitty ideas about who should teach our kid how to use a spoon. We're gonna kill that guy. We're gonna kill her. We're gonna win this one. Now we have to come all the way over here. Lady, I just let you live. All right, we gotta end this. We gotta end these shitty people from Hammerfell. These Yunkai, or however you pronounce it, Yunkaiish. Oh my god! And then all of those. That's right. We won this. Okay, I think I need to do this real quick as well, too. Can I not call you to war? You're my tributary. You're my vassal. Brother, what? Is there anybody I can call to war? Of course, I get injured on an 83% chance. What is that? Horse shit. Now we lose. Damn game. Yeah, I'm not letting a fucking... This game's percentages dictate how this battle goes ever again. We need defender advantage. And I'm gonna murder their queen before this battle ends. Oh man, oh man, oh man. So what do you want? You want all of the Kingdom of the Reach? And you just want Daggerfall. A part of me thinks I can fucking win this. Hate how I can't retreat in the direction I want to go. Restrictions of the game. Right. I think I'm gonna have to do some micromanaging. I'll be back in a second here. Right, so I barely got started doing some things, selling some shit, ransoming people off, and all of a sudden, you know, Hafingar here, the Kingdom of Solitude, who I've been trying to call into my war to help fight us against invaders, says, but I can't, needs me to come and help end their war as well. So we're kind of fucked here. I hired some mercenaries that were pretty cheap. We're gonna see if we can get in here and end this war. These guys are so slow. We're just gonna murder everybody. I'm not letting the percentages dictate how any of this goes from now on, because the more captains that we cut down, the better the battle goes in our favor. So we're gonna kill this guy. We might let him live and then recruit him, but so we're gonna attack him. Just like the legends. Okay, we're taking you. We're instantly gonna recruit you. You're gonna be one of our captains. I can't recruit you. Okay, well you're gonna sit in prison then. This midget, we're gonna murder you. It's not murder. It's defense. I don't know why I said murder. Aw, we let the midget go. We didn't kill the midget. Oh, there we go. We're gonna kill the midget. It's an elderly man. Think you can kill me like a legend. Strike parry riposte. Strike parry riposte. Goodbye. We're gonna unite all of our forces. We're gonna come and quickly clear things out here. Station procedures. Yeah, be arrogant. Room to rule. We're gonna switch over here to authority. Station procedures. Enemy ally joins the war, of course they do. Let's end this war right now. Let's kill all of these guys. 88% chance. Sweet. Okay, we're at 83. If we can just march in and kill them, the rest of their forces, we might be able to end this one. Still 83% chance. We're gonna come and help these guys here. Sweet, we got a spear made. 91% chance. Goodbye. I think if we come here and take back the last little bit of our land. Yeah, these guys are wrecking havoc there in the Reach. End that holy war, so that's one less little stressful thing that I have to worry about. Now we need to quickly march through our lands. Benoit, my prisoner, claims that he has an emergency stash of valuable items and gold hoarded in the wilderness and tells me, let's see how long he can keep the secret from us. We're gonna torture him because he deserves it. Enduring hardships definitely fits the situation that we're currently in. We have a fine staff. What does it do? I don't know. I don't think I'd rather take the spear there. Knight effectiveness is good. We found the horde, sweet. So now we need to break up and murder these invaders. Are you kidding me? 2 years ago, you promised me aid in the White One conquest. Yeah. Don't worry, we'll send somebody there to help you very quickly. I need to murder these people, though. My own lands are being invaded. We're gonna kill another prince. Put his head on a pike when we cut it off here. %, we'll take it. Cut the mayor's head off. We won that war, now we need to come over here and help now. We really do. Otherwise, our tributary vassal is going to be very upsetty spaghetti at us. So we're going to come in here. We're going to kick some shit up. We'll attack this guy. Fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale. Stab him in the side. Think you can kill a legend like me? No, you can't. We're victorious. We're going to cut his head off. 83% chance. We're going to cut his head off. Now we're going to march to Whiterun. Or near. Well, not to Whiterun. Around it. Mercenary company contract is expiring. 511 gold to extend it. They have no men left. We're not going to do that. They don't have any men left for us to benefit from that. Adventure inspiration, no. It's a waste of money. We got another martial perk, which is great. These guys are getting their ass kicked. We gotta go help them. And now I think we're able to go and clean up our lands here. We've done a lot. We've took them from negative to like 700 or to 76%. We got battles won. Our contribute, yeah, okay, yeah. Leave us the fuck alone. Win your war now. Shitty vassals. You won't come and help me, but you'll ask me to come help you. Fastest blade in the Forgotten Vale. We'll take this. Just fucking eradicate all of these guys. Now we have to retake our lands, and then that should be that. They are losing that war so badly. Snake in our court. Of course there is. Yeah, I think it's time for Arian here to, we're gonna stay in authority focus for a while. We need to get rid of this corruption. We gotta get rid of a lot of stuff that's going on. High Priestess Jagista has honored me with a courtier. Are you good at anything? Yeah, you can fight. Sure, you're gonna become one of my knights. You die fighting for Hircine, you die fighting for Hircine. And we're gonna come up north. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? We might need to hire some more mercenaries here. Everybody else I don't care about. You're either gonna give me gold or you're gonna get beheaded. So we need to come back to military here. Order of the Lance. These were the same guys that I hired before. They kind of know what's going on. Archers. Nope. We're gonna hire you. Just because we need 2,000 men. We just need bodies on the battlefield at this point. That's all we need. Because we get defender advantage. I'm gonna pick up some of our levymen while we're around here. War declared on tributary again. Sure, call me to war. Probably should have took these 2,000 men south, actually. Yeah, I think that's a better decision to do there. Daughter comes of age. Find her a spouse. Inheritables. I need to pause the game while I'm doing this. Hold on, we'll wait on marriages, actually. I need to finish this war before I do anything like that. Finish these 70,000 wars. The One Eye. No, don't send a baby money. Just educate him, please. Thank you very much. Okay, we ended this war. No fucking way we lost that with the defender advantage. Of course. It's a fuck-ass game. I'm not letting our petty kingdom get taken over. Not happening. 86%. You're dead. Attack first, attack high. Fastest blade. We need to get a sword made. Or we need to take a sword off of somebody's corpse. Alright, we're going to switch some things up here. We're going to take these men. They're going to clear out that. We're going to take our king. And we're going to murder the invaders. That's what we're going to do there. We're going to get a big debuff from the fucking disembarkment. But I think it'll be okay. Oh my god, dude. These motherfuckers just don't stop. If any of you guys have made it this far, I applaud you for watching this. Strict organization, dread gain, siege progress is great. It looks like we're probably gonna fill out all of this, honestly. Martial skill tree here very soon. The White One war is over. Sweet. Now who else are we at war with? These little dudes? These little guys thought that they could fucking... Okay. Somebody's plotting against me, like always. Take our mercenaries. Hopefully they will, die. No, old lady. Oh, are you kidding me? The High King escaped. Alright, we gotta do with some of these prisoners before they escape. Snat. No, we're not gonna do any of that shit. Right. Snat, you're an orc. You're gonna get burned alive. Georgina. The Forgotten Gods. We're gonna recruit you. Just because we need some more women around. You. Take the 50 gold. You. We're fucking... Oh, no. I thought we were being raided again. I was about to crash out. This old dude. You really don't have anything of worth. Demand your conversion. And a weak hook so I can get gold off of you. You, I'm sure somebody will pay us some gold. Nope, you don't have 100 yet. We're not letting you go. You're pretty cracked. Follow the true god and you will become one of my knights. You're getting beheaded. We need more women, so demand conversion. You won't accept. Well, then you're getting beheaded. I apologize. Or burned at the stake. You're pretty good with the sauce. You're useless. Bye. And I'll let you go when you give me enough money. Oh, we're not the war leader, that's right. Sweet. Finally get a moment to calm down. Yeah, we're gonna spend some cash to fund a holy order. I think I forgot to change the fucking barony. No, it's in the right spot. Sweet. So we have a holy order. We have this guy. Do you have enough gold? Nope, you don't. We need a caravan master. It'll be you. We need essential. It'll be you. Manage domain. Improve skills. Track legendary game. Royal Architect, we need one of them. Fortify lands, because we're always getting invaded. We'll have the orc be our food tester. So if we ever get assassinated, if it's through food, he'll die first. Cult of Hircine. Hounds of Hircine, I fuck with that a lot. I like that. I like having holy orders. They're cool. It's like a lore thing. Hounds of Hircine, Order Knights. There's almost 1,200 of them. That is sweet. Now we can call them in to defend us at war. Gildorian is scheming against our granddaughter. Can you stop scheming against family members, please? We don't need any of that. We're gonna demand payments on people that, even our own family members. Normally I don't do that. I don't like to do that. But we're gonna do it now. Because I need cash. Call JJ Wetworth 877 cash now. I let you live, so you're gonna give me cash. Alright, so our son here needs to be wed. Or that's a daughter, or a granddaughter. You're gonna marry that dude. We made a lot of cash from wars, even though we were getting our fade ran in the beginning. Need a new accolade here. The Boar of Faerun Keep. Sure. Retinue Lancers is sick. Do that. And then now we should have Retinue Lancers, right? Retinue Spell Swords. Where did that come from and why do I not have them? Yeah. We're gonna spend some cash on them. Who is giving me the Retinue Spell Swords? We need to station them. We'll do, Greyholm. Bring back some of those accolades there. And we've been called to war again. So after this war, no matter what happens, I think I'm going to call the video because there's appears to be a massive civil war going on between these guys. We need a rally point. That's what we need. Stay alive, just stay... Oh, wait. Okay. Never mind. You're good. Hard rule. And then we're gonna end this war, and I think we'll probably be able to get these guys to, bend the knee. All of our tributaries here. Especially if they keep calling us to fucking wars. Like, how many rebellions are you gonna have? Okay, that war ended, and you're calling us to another one. You're calling us to another one. Our Chancellor died of old age. We need a new one. I'll have that dude do it just because he's a noble. Betrothed and Mary, we're going to send it. Trying to kill our knight again. Not doing any of that. Right, we're gonna disband. And, I'll be back in just a moment here. I'm probably gonna spend like fucking 20 minutes trying to get these guys to bend the knee, unless they'll just do it right now. Yep, so I'll be back in a second. We'll see if we can get these guys to become our vassals completely instead of tributaries. Alright, so I'm back. We got some of these guys to agree with, like, religious exemption and everything like that. But, I remembered these guys have the same, we're both kingdom titles. So, I can't have a kingdom title that's a vassal unless I get an empire title. So, for now, the Kingdom of Solitude, I'm changing this from Hafinger to Solitude, because, I just want to. They're gonna stay as, vassals here. Can I not edit this? Alright, I guess I can't edit it. Not too big of a deal. So we've expanded greatly. We got our vassal, or our tributaries to become full-fledged vassals here. Most of them are our reachmen here, the Hircine Coven people. And then there's this little group of people that somehow got independence. They're owned by an orc. I'm probably gonna have her be murdered if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, so our goal of slowly reuniting Skyrim is going. We have the Hafingers. Kingdom of Solitude is our vassals here. And soon we'll be moving on to Whiterun, Falkreath, and the Reach. Hopefully the game doesn't crash just now. Okay. But thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any suggestions for things you'd like to see on the channel, let me know down below. And other than that, take it easy and have a good one.